Hello there, this is Doc for 6DOF Reviews. First time back on the channel for a while. That pesky construct known as real life has intervened in my VR reviewing schedule, but I'm back now. And as such, I don't know anything about Table of Tales. I hadn't even heard of it until my editor forced me to take it on the other day. So, this is my first time playing. The graphics look very nice. We do like a bit of lamplight. Not sure where it's coming from. We'll just pop the music and sound effects down a little bit so you can hopefully hear my narration over the top. No other options. We'll leave the subtitles on for the sake of clarity in the video. How to play? No, we'll just go straight in. Do I want to enjoy the story? No, it doesn't sound like my sort of thing. Balanced? Never have been, never will be. But also, I don't enjoy a challenge. I'm an experienced player, but not necessarily of video games. Let's just go for balanced. One can but dream. Lovely slab of dark. Right, okay. Ooh, there's a letter to read. Hey, little magpie, not so little now, I guess, if you're reading this. It's been a long time. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you again before, well, you're grown up now, before I died. The solicitor just wanted me to list this with the other items, but I knew you'd appreciate something more personal. Besides, I left you something special. You'll find it in the attic. Look for the key. You'll figure it out. With love and adventure, Aunt Moira. Ooh, and a key. Nice. It's a... oh. Little bit of a scenery wibble. What's a wibble between friends? Chunky enough?
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello.
Oh, my. Feels like I've been asleep for years.
Okay. Inappropriate voice of the week. Ooh, that's nice.
I suppose you're wondering what this is all about.
Pretty much.
I remember your aunt being just as surprised.
You're going to tell me.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Arbitrix. I am the master of the table and a prodigious teller of tales. And you, my friend, are about to embark upon quite the adventure. I hope you're ready.
Whoa.
A storm came out of nowhere. The ship is on its way back to the biggest port in the Crown's Islands.
Crown Islands or
Its
Crown's
voyage
Islands?
has been a success. The substantial treasure on deck was, let's say, acquired by 4 scoundrels who hired the ship for their venture. Who are they, you ask?
The models look a bit
And see for yourself.
PlayStation 1.
Captain Frost, commander of this ship. Not exactly one of the scoundrels, though.
Models are a little bit basic. They don't benefit from up close and personal, but they also look quite polygonal at a distance. You won't be able to see this either on the frame rate of the video, but there's also the frame rate of them is quite off-puttingly flickery when you're actually playing.
Thomas Turlinger.
Oh, that's an unfortunate name.
Apothecary. A genius of experimental potions with a rather questionable clientele. If you want to know more about a scoundrel, place them on one of the plinths on the table edge near you.
Okay. Oh dear. Poor fella. No power. And no health. Don't really understand the cards, but there we go. Let's have a look. It's not flickering yellow? Does that mean I can still... oh, I can. Okay. Right. He doesn't have any intellect at all.
This one calls herself Neale. Don't ask where she got her heretical and very illegal powers of dark sorcery.
There's this really weird thing going on with the subtitles. It's like the voice actor is waiting for the next line as well whenever there's a ... It's really off-putting.
Introducing Horatio Nine Lives, the thrice blessed. The swindler came up with that name himself.
Really? Okay. I'm sure we'll need to know all this at some point. Oh, nice touch.
This is Hammer.
Of course it is.
A violent thug who's really good at solving problems. ... With her iron-clad fists. As the storm swells, Captain Frost abandons the wheel. As her there at the rails shouting nonsense into the wind. The crew aren't happy. They've bewitched the captain!
Oh dear.
Yells first mate Barnabas. And brought this storm upon us.
Okay.
We must take the ship for ourselves. This is mutiny. A band of heroes would try and talk the crew around, but these are scoundrels. The best way they know to end a mutiny is to put it down. Hard. Time to fight. Each turn, you must spend all your yellow power pips to move, attack, or rest
Just like real life.
in order to defeat your foes.
Okay.
Move your scoundrel next to a foe. If you move too far, you'll begin to expend their power pips.
You mustn't expend the pips. Oh, I like the way the floor raises to show you your movement squares. That's a nice touch. Okay, we'll pop you there. Alright. Oh, we can move Captain Frost about, but he's got... Okay. Oh, I see we get cards to choose our next actions. Okay. Play them on the head. Ah. Yep. That's all of our pips gone, is it? Well, use. Right. Okay. Attack range. I see.
One of the remaining crew comes up from below to join the fight.
Of course. Put them there.
These mutineers were supposed to help your scoundrels return to civilization with their ill-gotten gains. Now it seems they're attempting a little skullduggery of their own.
I have to say the animation is basic, and well, talk more on this later, but it's aggravating me. Things certainly don't look very nice up close. Okay. Got those here now. Let's shoot. Okay. Bang.
Play this card on an ally within range to expend power pips and give them a boost. Play this card to expend the rest of your power pips and fortify your scoundrel.
Fortify your scoundrel. There's a place to conjure with. I've seen it on an old poster.
Another sailor
No, they don't like it up them, sir.
Looks like the whole crew is the mutiny.
Of course they are.
Scoundrels will have to defeat them all.
Didn't think we'd get off that lightly somehow. Have a little rest, dear.
One of your scoundrels has lost all their health. They can't do anything unless someone revives them.
I'll have to try and revive them then, won't I? What a rotter. And I'm the scoundrel. Move the next two. Okay. You are huge, my child. Okay. Yeah, the animation is taking me out of the experience a little bit. It's, leaves a little to be desired. Let's heal him. Okay.
The ship's cook appears.
Why put a move like that in if you're going to animate it like that? Not the ship's cook. Is he the end of level boss? Master Chef. Yeah, you heal yourself at him. He'll be quaking. Goodbye. Is that it? Oh no, we've still got these fellas. Darkers. No, we'll do that. Twisted Staff. Twisted Staff it is. My final offer. Are you going to die? No, of course not. Bang. Have a nice little rest. And you can... you see, some of these I don't want to do the moves because the animation's hilarious. That's alright. Okay. I wonder if you can just... oh, it's gone. Oh, no shit. Oh, he's rematerialised now on the deck. That's fair enough. That would have been a loss. Can't blame me for experimenting. Revive these two. And he can revive her. Hooray! Oh yes, there's still this chap. Out of pips, of course. That's a ranged attack, yep.
You've defeated the mutineers, but you still need to regain control of this ship. There's a lot going wrong, and all your scoundrels will need to pitch in if they want any hope of surviving this storm. Try to choose the best scoundrel for each task. The more stars they contribute, the better. Place them on the skill checks and see for yourself.
Right person for the right job.
The captain has
gonna do
abandoned the wheel.
Skill check, is it?
Strong needs to steer the ship through this storm.
Okay.
The captain has abandoned the wheel. Someone
Yes,
strong
you've said that
needs to
already, dear.
steer the ship through this storm. The rope is about to snap. Better get someone smart to tie a better knot. Play this
So we'll get
card
him
on
to...
a skill check.
oh, little dice.
Take and roll the die to find out if you succeed.
Nice. Nice. It would have been nice had there been a
They strain against
had there been a
the
little
wheel
platform
and
to roll the
manage
dice on
hold
rather than just sort of throwing it
steering clear of the worst
half-assed
of the
towards the
storm.
boat. Doesn't sort of feel particularly edifying, which is a shame because I feel there's going to be quite a bit of that.
And then the rabbit goes back into his hole. Yes, they did it. The cannon's not going anywhere.
So that means
The mast is creaking ominously. Someone fast needs to climb the rigging and trim those sails. The mast is creaking ominously.
Yes.
Someone fast needs to climb
Yes,
the
you
rigging
said,
and trim
thank
those
you.
sails. Success!
give me more than
They
3
nearly
nanoseconds
climbed up
to
and
think
trimmed the
about it.
sails, slowing the ship and saving the mast. Well done. Captain Frost is waving that pistol around with a mad gleam in her eye. Someone needs to talk sense to her.
Okay. Doesn't really feel like throwing dice. It's very
The way a
woolly.
teacher looks at an annoying student. Calm? Oh, of course I'm calm. Calm as this ocean. So, no help from the captain then? And to think, these 4 paid to hire her ship.
Okay.
You've done all you can for now. The ship's as safe as it can be.
Hooray!
And just as well as a giant wave is about to roll over the deck. Brace for impact! I've always wanted to say that. Unfortunately for these scoundrels, there are only enough safe handholds left for 3 people. One of them is going to be washed overboard. The question is, which one? It's up to you who fails to hang on. Once you've made your decision, pick them up and throw them overboard. Gone. Deep beneath the waves. Only 3 scoundrels
Felt a
left.
bit mercenary, but
Knowing
there
that,
we go.
their first
It was
thought
fun.
is that this means a larger share of the treasure. There's no time to mourn or celebrate.
Are we not
You've
meant to like these
survived,
people that we're playing?
but your ship's badly damaged, and you're not alone. Taken a battering from the storm. Though
There's a weird glitch
it's
there.
still in better condition
Oh, that's
than
because we've got the
your ship.
achievement. Presumably, it's blanked out.
Those aren't
We blanked out on the
sailors.
video.
They're orcs. The most feared
Not orcs.
pirates in these seas. The governor and his captain are tied up on the deck. The orcs clearly don't want you interfering with their plans. Prepare to be boarded. Good thing you secured the cannon. Now you can use it on the orcs.
Excellent.
Oof, that must have
Bang.
hurt.
Stand there. Maybe we can stop them getting aboard. Okay. Can't reach a bloody thing. Stand you there. And shoot something from there. No. There we go. Oh, and he's down. Awkward. No? Suit yourself. Have a rest, you must be knackered. Hey! Okay. Somebody jumping up and down over there is not very happy. I should be able to shoot someone. There we go. Thank you. Bang. rewarding.
Things are looking dire, but all is not lost. You've bought Captain Starling enough time to free himself, and he's found his pistol.
Well, Captain Starling. He's not done much other than rest, but hey. Needs a break from all that resting. Twisted staff.
From Captain Starling. Together, the scoundrels and the captain free Governor Sanko, who thanks you all.
Sanko, I think I had a VHS player made by
Your
then.
ship's in no shape to
Early
sail.
90s.
You should come with us to the capital.
Offers the governor.
Oh, wow. The Crown Islands. Emerald Island, Diamond Island, Ruby Island is almost painfully generic. So how do we agree to this? Yes, we'll come with you to the Crown Islands. Yes, let us. So he's there. You have to stand near him, stand behind him, accept his offer. Okay.
The governor's right. Your storm-battered vessel is headed to the bottom of the ocean. It seems the scoundrels have no choice but to bring their precious treasure aboard the Sunfish.
Excellent,
Says the
Oh
governor.
no.
take the cabin next to mine. When we get to Half Arch, you shall be properly rewarded for your bravery.
I feel so sorry for this voice actor because she's having to do a West Country talking parrot thing, who's also doing voices for all of the other characters now. And that's really, that's painful. That's painful. She's not bad. She's not bad. She's weathering the storm as well as best she can.
Come with me.
Insists Solomon Sanko. The governor is determined to make good on his promise. Later that day,
Right, okay.
after a feast in his estate, the governor surprises the scoundrels with something they never thought they'd experience. Fame and glory.
Okay.
All hail the heroes of Half Arch! Thomas Turlinger, brilliant apothecary dedicated to helping others.
Oh dear.
Nuna the Wise, who protects us with mysterious powers. And finally, Horatio Ninelives, the thrice blessed swordsman and charming conversationalist.
We'll have to take your word for
So
it.
be sure to speak with him tonight. Without further ado, let us begin the Heroes Celebration.
Okay. Right. Well, I think we're going to leave it there because we do hate, even on the previews of games like this, we do hate providing spoilers. So here are my thoughts on this whole thing so far. As a game in itself, it's not, the presentation's nice enough. I mean, the figures, as you can see, the detail on them is really lacking. They really are kind of like slightly higher resolution PlayStation 1 figures, and that's a shame because obviously they'd be more detailed in actual tabletop gaming. The setting is sort of painfully generic. The music's nice, but again, it's painfully generic. And what I would say, it's about these virtual board games. I am a VR gamer and a flat gamer, and I also do a lot of tabletop board gaming. And I think this one particularly seems to be falling into a bit of, it's between two stools. With a tabletop board game in real life, you have maybe figures or meeples or cards, and they provide the story. And you have a dungeon master who you're interacting with. And I know that's what they're trying to do with the parrot here. But it's also trying to fill in the bits of your imagination you'd be using while you with you sitting at a table. So I love the conceit of it being called the Table of Tales, and it comes up with these things. But it's neither filling in the animation and being beautifully animated and beautifully raw in its own right, but it's sort of taking the work of your imagination away. So I don't know. I'm finding it. I'm a little bit underwhelmed, shall we say? I'm underwhelmed, and I'm thinking it's probably not for me. But if you haven't got the space or the money or the friends to play something like Gloomhaven, and you want that tabletop experience, then maybe it's right to have one person doing all the story and the voice, and you know, and to try and replicate that effect for a single player in this virtual reality environment. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that works for you. But there's just not enough detail. There's not enough finesse. We'll obviously be playing it more for the full review, but for now, I think we're going to have to leave it there. And if you've seen enough, hopefully, to know whether this will be for you or not, but I'll give you my my longer thoughts later on. So this is Table of Tales, and this is Doc for 6 DOF Reviews. Stay tuned.